We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Tyson. Up against them, Street Killer from Portugal.
This bout is scheduled for...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got a... Here we go for round one. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good counter punching. Just missed with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level, and despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
That's counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. We've let him back in there.
Change punches. And he scores with the counter. He parries that right jab away. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Misses with the straight left. And he misses with that straight left. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. That one will count. They threw the hook. It didn't land. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
A perfect counter lands. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You just switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both want the knockout. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. An uppercut does not score. Nice counter. Missing with the hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you...
And down goes Fury! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch. There's a counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
There's the bell to start round 8. And there's the bell to start the round. That counter punch caught him clean. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? No, we don't see a knockdown. Hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. Down goes Fury. Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.